In this video, we're gonna talk about the steps I took to leave my 9-to-5 job at Google and some practical tips that you can apply as you look to become a full-time entrepreneur. Hi friends, it's Tabitha, and if you're new to my channel, a big welcome. First thing I did is have tangible proof points. Now I know different people have different takes on this. Some folks like, I just jumped all in and I wanted to figure out if I can make entrepreneurship work. I didn't have a plan, I didn't have any money, I didn't have any traction. That was not my story, friends. You have to keep in mind that I grew up in an immigrant household. My parents are from Haiti and they sacrificed their whole life for me to go to college, to get a good job and have that American dream. If I was gonna go all in on entrepreneurship, they wanted me to have some level of safety, some level of a plan in place so they could give me their stamp of approval. So my first product idea was party supplies, and I started testing them on Amazon and made 6 figures in 6 months. I'm not advocating for Amazon by any means. I actually do not sell on there anymore. But it was enough to give me some confidence in knowing that I know how to sell things, right? Like I know how to market products, sell products, get people to buy whatever I'm selling, and whatever my venture would be in the future, I had that skill set, right? One of the biggest downfalls I see day in and day out with the clients that I work with is if I build it, they will come. And the reality is, friends, that is not the case. If you build it and have a kick-ass sales and marketing strategy and implementation, then they will come. And so it is critical, in my opinion, to have some level of traction before you go all in entrepreneurship so you know that this idea has legs. That's my take. Take it with a grain of salt. The number 2 was thinking a lot about money, right? That's the big elephant in the room. When you're quitting your job, you don't have a steady paycheck to make sure you can cover your rent and that you can have food on the table, or you could take fun vacations. Your life changes for a while until you have a profitable business where you could pay yourself. This is where planning ahead can set you up for success. At the time, I was living in San Francisco, the most expensive city in the country. And so saving money was a challenge. I had to be willing to make changes in my lifestyle in order to save money. So for instance, I decided to get a roommate. I decided not to go out to eat. Whenever I wanted to hang out with my friends, we would do walks in the parks or maybe have tea over my place, even game nights. I decided to make those short-term sacrifices in order to pursue my long-term goal of becoming a full-time entrepreneur. Third thing I did is make sure you max out your benefits. So for me, I went to all my doctor's appointments. I had my dentist appointments. I was using the gym every day. I was maxing out my benefits. And you have to remember that you're paying for those benefits. Like, I know they advertise it as like free benefits for working at this company, but no, it's coming out of your check. That healthcare is not free. It's coming out of your paycheck every single month. So make sure that you take full advantage of it before you become fully self-employed. Pro tip, if possible, leave at the beginning of the month so you have your insurance till the end of the month. 4 is have a kind and professional conversation with my direct manager. So I asked her for a one-on-one meeting where I shared with her that I was leaving to pursue my dream of being a full-time entrepreneur. I thanked her for coaching and developing me and becoming a leader. I also asked for her advice on how to properly exit the company. Along those lines, I made sure to have one-on-ones with my manager's manager, my mentors, my direct coworkers, and people who reported to me. I made some meaningful friendships along the way, and I wanted to make sure that I respected those relationships on my way out. And the 5th thing that I did that I would strongly encourage for you to do is have a clear why. Why are you leaving this comfortable 9-to-5 job and going into the unknown? It can't just be for money. Are you going to help uplift the community that's been overlooked for a long period of time? Are you helping to solve climate change in some way? Are you solving a real problem that you used to deal with that you know millions of other people are looking for your solution? You have to have a clear why, because what I'll tell you, friends, is entrepreneurship is not easy. But if you have that North Star, that why every single day while you're getting out of bed, that will be great motivation when those valleys come. And you need to have that before you leave your job to keep you going. So hey guys, that was my 5 tips from my personal experience on leaving corporate America and going all in on entrepreneurship. If you like this video, then you're definitely gonna love these videos. And be sure to smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. Remember, the best way to predict the future is to create it. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.